Hey, think you left your witty banter back at our last chat? Couldn't resist coming back for more, huh?
Yeah, we have to repeat the last one. Sorry, because I couldn't get the download. So three, two, one. Hello, everybody. We are
Come
here
on,
for
love.
another. Yeah. Oh, this is Miles. This is Miles. We are here for an episode of the Music with Miles. Say hello to our friend.
Hey, music lovers, happy to be back for another jam session. Let's dive in.
Yeah, today a special topic I love so much, guitars. And we'll have a deep dive on brands, the major brands like Gibson, Les Paul, Fender. My friend, let's start with, I don't know, Gibson. What about Gibson, my friend?
Gibson, a classic. You're talking about the sound of
Yeah,
rock and roll history right there. Think Les Paul,
yeah,
think BB King, think Slash. They all wielded Gibson axes. What's your jam? A
yeah.
fiery SG or a mellow ES 335? You just said you play, right? Which Gibson
Well,
calls your name?
I like, I like that brand, honestly. And the every time you name a Gibson, I think to Slash and his power. Uh, do you like Slash also?
Slash is practically synonymous with Gibson. The dude
Yeah,
practically bleeds Les Paul. That appetite for
yeah.
destruction tone, pure Gibson gold. You can't deny it. Pure rock and roll magic.
You know,
So,
probably the power means of Gibson can give you so much energy in rock and roll, although it's a bit tough, I think, to get a quality mixing. Perhaps other types of guitars are a little easier manageable. Are you with me with that?
ooh, tricky territory you're wading into there, my friend. Gibson's got that raw power, no doubt. Or yeah, it
Yeah,
can be a beast to tame in the studio. Fender, now they're known
yes.
for a cleaner sound, a little easier to work with sometimes. What's your take? Are we talking studio or stage here?
With respect of studio, yeah, I think you have to to trust a good sound engineer, and the production is key in rock, I think, because it's not so easy to get that punchy sound and power frequencies to make you move and bring some energy to the plate. But moving to another big brand, what about Les Paul?
You got it. Bakery tremolo. Whole lot of jangle and twang. So, is there a particular brand that you have your eye on?
Oh, my favorite brand, of course, is Fender. I have several Strats, and the Stratocaster is my favorite
The
guitar.
Strat.
What about yours?
I got to go off with the Strat. Classic, versatile, iconic. Can't go wrong with the Strat. You say you own a few any particular phase?
I like in every phase. My favorite artists are, of course, David Gilmour, Jeff Beck, and Mark Knopfler. And yours? What about yours?
Ooh, excellent taste. Gilmore's Strat work is legendary. Beck's a wizard with that thing, and Hendrix just redefined the possibilities. You know, when it comes to what I like, well, as an AI, I don't exactly have personal preferences. But if I was going to choose a six string to jam on, it'd probably be a vintage Strat, something with a few battle scars and a story to tell.
This is a good question. Is it better new vibe or perhaps a relic or an old original 60s Fender? What is your
Oh,
choice?
that's the $1 million question, isn't it? Vintage vibe is undeniable, but sometimes
Yeah.
those newer models just feel so fresh and snappy. It depends what kind of sound you're chasing. What about you? What's your take on vintage versus new?
It's a paradox, in my opinion, because vintage things are so well considered. But I have a vintage car in the sense that it's very old, but I couldn't evaluate it as a worth thing. I think it's more bound uh, to nostalgia, I think.
Nostalgia is a powerful drug, isn't it? And a classic instrument, just like a vintage car,
Yeah,
can have a soul, a vibe you just can't replicate in a brand new model. It's like it's been played in by all those legends who came before. You can almost hear their echoes in the wood.
it's yes, is more than physical and um words. I think it's bound to the heart.
And maybe a little bit of magic.
Yeah, also, also, why not? And Mark Knopfler, I think his take on Fender was so cool, so virtuous, but also so very personal, I guess.
Knopfler, man. Now there's a player who knows how to make a Strat sing. Smooth, soulful, effortlessly cool. He makes it all look so easy.
And what about Tele?
Ah, the telly, the workhorse, the twang machine. A classic for a reason.
Yeah, the track machine.
Don't. eh,
I think yeah, it's manageable. It cuts the mix every time, but in my taste, it's a little too thin. It's for this reason I like the Strat the most.
I'd get it. The Strat offers more sonic
Yeah,
territory to explore. But there's something
yeah,
about Atella's simplicity, its honesty that's really appealing. It's a no frills
yeah.
guitar,
Also,
pure and raw. Think Keith Richards.
yes, you're so right. And what about? Do you prefer single coil or humbucker?
Ooh, you're speaking my language now. Single coils for days. That that
So yeah, yeah,
that sparkly,
me too. Yes,
yeah, that bright chiming sound.
I think like glass. I could say, and again, is also very manageable. I don't like when you introduce too much sound. If you move in thin elements, it's so cool. You can manage it. It's more versatile. So single coils for all my
You're
life.
preaching to the choir here. If I could plug in a
Yeah,
guitar, it'd be single coils all the way. Big, bright, and twangy.
yeah.
Maybe a little bite. It gives you that edge. So, are we gonna?
So I think it's time to remember probably my favorite guitarist that has passed sadly away. Uh, Sometimes I go Jeff Beck. I couldn't couldn't really forget his performances, and I think Jeff Beck is one of a kind. No one will be like him in his style, in his soul. It's incredible how Jeff could bring together passion and also
You
technique.
said it, man. Jet Beck was a true original, one of the greats. No,
I like, yes, his performance at uh, many games were
That's what made.
memorable. Anyway,
Go ahead. Hey, no need to
sorry.
apologize. We're talking music. It's gonna get emotional sometimes. Jeff Beck.
Yeah. So I think yes, I think this episode has been really great, and I'd like to give a shout to our audience if you
Absolutely.
wish.
Yeah, music lovers, thanks for tuning in. Hope you digged our guitar geek out. Keep on rocking.
Oh, sorry, I was forgetting. A little spoiler. Probably next episode of Music with Miles will be about something very cool. Some big names on the drum scene, and I'd like to start with probably my
Ooh,
favorite
drummers.
drummer,
I
Jojo Mayer. Yeah,
Ooh,
Jojo
going deep with
Mayer.
JoJo Mayer. Love it. It's a beast. Talk about
Yeah,
technical wizardry. Until next time,
it's a beast.
peace out, rockstars.
Yeah, there will be so much to talk about, I
Betcha.
guess. So, my friend, thank you for being with us again, and very cool this episode. Bye to you, Miles, and bye to our audience. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button for another episode of Music with Miles.
Later, Gator.
Cheers.